What's up guys, this is Austin Pro. Today, I'm going to be unboxing the brand new iPod Touch 7th generation today. So, this thing, I got in the hot pink color today, so new color change, so it's really cool. So now, to open it, you just pull this little piece of tape right here to open it up. And now the lid comes up, and the iPod Touch is sitting right on top. So, here's the iPod Touch in its hot pink color today. So, you just pull the sticker up, and it comes out just like that. And try it again. So you just pull up, you just fold it back, and the iPod Touch comes right out. So comparing it to my old iPod Touch 6 here on the red color, you see it does stand out a lot more with the hot pink color. So it doesn't look as hot as it looked on the pictures. So kind of like a normal pink color. So really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. And just like that, it's booting up. So this is 32 gigabytes. And the only standout difference is that they removed the FC labelings right here on the back of the iPod. It's hard to see on the red, but you can tell they removed some of the labelings from the back of the iPod, so it just has the text in the back. So on my other one, you see the FC labeling letters below the text there. That's been removed in the iPod Touch 7th generation. So, okay, so I'll come back once I set this iPod up. Okay guys, so I'm back. So the iPod's all set up now. So it runs very smooth, like the iPhone 7, and it has the Measure app, the AR kit, the wireless Hey Siri commands, just like from the newer devices. So it does have the A10 Fusion chip with the M10 Motion coprocessor, which supports the AR kit and everything else, which is really cool. So you can see when I go to the About section, you see this thing is running iOS 12.4, the latest version it releases with. So I will have to update this thing to iOS 13. So see, when I go to software update, I get iOS 13.1 beta 1, so I'll come back to you guys when I'm done installing this update. Okay guys, so I'm back. I have just finished updating my iPod Touch 7 to iOS 13.1 beta 1, and it runs very, very smoothly on the iPod Touch 7 with the A10 Fusion chip, because it now gains AR kit from the iPhone 7, which has the new Measure app now, which is really cool. It also gains the new dark mode from the iOS 13, which is really cool. Very smooth on the notification center and the control center as well, which is really cool. And now I want to show you a few new features that the iPod Touch gains from the previous generation, which is it now gains the battery percentage from the iPhones now. So previously on the iPod Touch 3 through 6 generation, it didn't support it, but now Apple now supports the battery percentage for the iPod Touch, which is really cool, which means Apple is able to improve the battery life quite a bit, where if you plug the iPod Touch 6 in, it would jump from 20% to 40%. That's now been fixed with the battery percentage icon right here, which is really cool. And in the display and brightness, it now gains raise to wake from the iPhones now, like this. Raise it, and it wakes up. I'll do it again. Raise it, and it wakes up, which is really cool. It also does gain more features than that. It also gains the wireless Hey Siri command from the newer devices, which is also really cool. It also gains the new dynamic wallpapers from iOS 13.1 as well, which is really cool. Just more added here, which is awesome to see. And overall, the cameras are the same. Everything else is exactly the same except for the processor and the upgraded features, which is really, really cool. And it's much faster as well. So I'm going to go ahead and run the Geekbench, and I'll come back when it's done testing. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I finished running the Geekbench, and here are the results. Compared to the 6th gen on the left, the 7th generation has 2,697 for the single core score, while the 6th gen has 1,344. But the multi-core score is almost doubled of the iPod Touch 6, which is 4,672 compared to 2,343, which is a major speed improvement, which is awesome for the iPod Touch. So it's not as fast as the iPhone 7. It's about around the same score as the iPhone SE has. So Apple did underclock this by a couple gigahertz. So that's pretty normal for an iPod Touch, because it doesn't need as much power to run like the iPhone needs. So it's really cool. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Peace out.